As anyone who has a pet will know, getting the right care for them is essential, especially when they're sick. PetVet.ie not only prides itself on an excellent service, but it also offers specialised treatments and grooming for pets.
We firmly believe that prevention is better than cure, and so we highly recommend annual health checks, vaccinations, dental checks, blood sampling, and whatever else is required to keep your animal healthy. Each animal that comes into PetVet is treated the same, whether it's a pedigree Bichon Frise, a Moggy, an iguana or a parrot. With the grooming side here as well, we make the appointment and then they come in, and depending on the type of dog, your little Bichons need a particular cut. Some of them can be clipped down totally. It just depends on the breed as to what's done. We're getting cats in for grooming, but unfortunately these have to be sedated because they have lots of mats and things like that, so that you can't pull them out without knocking them out to do it. So we also have had a few monkeys and reptiles. They're on the increase.
No 2 days are the same here, and it's usually a hive of activity. This morning, Millie has arrived in with 5 of her pups, one of which I'm cuddling here, and she's about to get a blood test. Well, a dog comes in, or a cat, or whatever, rabbit, let's say for a consult with the veterinary surgeon, and depending on the problem, we can do blood work, or we have all the blood machines and x-rays, digital x-ray. We have ultrasound available to us as well, and we can have a diagnosis for your dog or cat within about half an hour, which is a fairly good turnaround. At PetVet.ie, x-rays are an integral part of their service, and they're used on a regular basis, with animals coming in to be checked for tumours, heart defects and broken bones.
Once your animal has been examined by the experienced veterinary staff, we can then utilise the state-of-the-art facilities that are available to us, from the extensive blood laboratory with tests such as hematology, electrolytes, blood gas analysis, digital x-ray where images are retained within minutes. We can then email those images to experts in their field, cardiologists, orthopaedic surgeons. Once we've all this information at hand, a diagnosis can then be made, and we can decide what treatments are necessary. If the animal needs to be hospitalised, it can then be admitted. Once it has been admitted, it's made comfortable. Blood pressure, pulse oximetry, ECGs are used to monitor vital statistics, so that if any emergency arises, that it can be dealt with as quickly as possible.
Like any well-run business, the success of PetVet.ie is largely due to its staff. It isn't just their expertise that is valued, as they genuinely care about the animals coming in here.
I've got an excellent staff working for me, and I think that's one of the success stories really, is everybody just gives a helping hand. Our motto at PetVet.ie is we care, and each member of staff, from the groomers right up to the veterinary surgeons, are dedicated to that motto, we care.